can't remember Michael having the shot to save in the first half. I thought we defended in good numbers, good discipline, made them go around us. But we're also a threat ourselves on the ball. And Adam's had a one-on-one with the goalkeeper where he's made a good save. He's had a little shot on the turn as well. And then we got the set-piece goal, which is really important. I thought we created a few of our own problems at the start of the second half, trying to play around the edge of our box and inviting them on, and could have got punished. But I thought the last 20 minutes we again showed a lot of resilience and grit, similar to what I said that first game against Southampton, when sometimes you just got to stay in the game, and we did that.
Certainly did, yeah. Word on the goal itself. But you said, I think very early on when you came in, how important set pieces are. They can win your games, and a word on that looked like one off the training ground.
Yeah, it was. I'm more than aware that Kenny makes really good runs like that. My old set piece coach Austin McPhee will be happy with that because it was made in Scotland, and great ball from Billy, great little flick, and I saw him have a similar opportunity at the Emirates earlier in the season before I came here, and he makes good runs like that, Kenny, and he probably should be getting more goals, but really pleased with his performance today.
I know you probably don't want to single out too many individuals, but a word on Billy. That was his first game since Palace. We don't need to go into that again, but he showed his quality there and his all-round game. Give us your assessment.
Yeah, no, I thought he used the ball really well. Considering he's been out for 4 weeks and he's only trained this week. It's a great effort for him. He cramped up a little bit in the second half. But yeah, it's great to have him back. It's great to also look over my shoulder and have the likes of Matthias Norman to bring on as well. And I always said I thought we were harshly judged in the Christmas period. And, after the new year now, we're starting to get, a better squad together, one who can be really competitive now.
I just asked you, you went with McGovern today instead of Angus. Maybe one or two were surprised at that. What was you thinking there, Dean?
Yeah, no, I had no qualms about that. And I told Michael, funny enough, straight after the Watford game, we've got a big period of games coming up. Tim's out injured, and I couldn't take the risk of Angus Gunn playing today and getting injured or sent off. And, having Michael, who I believe's more than capable, but if he hasn't played, it becomes harder. So he needed the minutes today, and really pleased for him. He's a well-respected member of the squad, and really pleased that he got his first start in over a year and a clean sheet. Yeah,
you'll remember that one. Just word on Josh Sargent. He was obviously originally in the lineup and then just pulled out. Just clear that one up, Dean.
Yeah, 50 minutes before the game, the doctors come to me and said Sarge isn't feeling well, so we had to pull him out of the game, and fair play to Shemi going in. I'm hopeful he'll be okay for Wednesday because he was looking forward to obviously playing after that Watford game, but he just didn't feel well enough.
Yeah, and as you say, that is a big game, but you'll go into that full of confidence now. Does it really feel inside the group that the belief is there and you've got a bit of momentum behind you now?
I just feel that there's a sturdiness to the team. They look like they're enjoying the football with and without the ball. They look like they enjoy defending, enjoy counter-attacking at times when you have to, and I think we've had a really good period of training over the last week or two, and the lads seem to be learning and seem to be enjoying it, and they're taking that onto the pitch now.
Yeah, it's final one, Dean. After 2 away ties, it'd be nice to get a home one, wouldn't it, in the 5th round?
It certainly would. It'd be nice to be in front of the home fans and not travelling, but if we have to do it the hard way, we will.
Cheers, Dean. Well done today. Cheers.
Cheers, Paddy.
Thanks, Paddy. Okay, Kirsty, please.
Hi, Dean. Good to see you.
Hi, Kirsty. And you okay?
Yeah, good, thank you. Your team had to show some resilience out there at times today. How important is that going forward, that they are now showing that real spirit, that resilience, and how have you been getting that into them?
No, it's really important. I never felt it wasn't in them. We were judged, unfortunately, during the Christmas period when we had 9 or 10 big players out, and it was a little bit harsh, I felt, and I think the players were hurt by it and want to prove people wrong, and I think they're doing that at the moment. Without the ball, we've had to withstand some pressure today, but I thought they enjoyed doing it, and got a hard-fought victory in the end.
People often say once that they go out of the cup, well, at least we can concentrate on the league now. Do you see this competition as a distraction?
No, I gave them my normal FA Cup spiel before the game that if you have a good 15-year career, you only get the opportunity to win 45 trophies, which is the championship during your season, and the FA Cup and League Cup. And they're big trophies to win. And, fortunately, we don't come in till the third round. So, it's one trophy where you don't have to play that many games and get to the final. You obviously need a little bit of luck and quality along the way. And we believe it's a big opportunity for us.
All the best. Cheers.
Thanks, Kirsty.
Thanks, Kirsty. And finally, Tom, if that's okay.
Oh,
Tom.
fucking Christ. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Tom.
You talked about the Christmas. Can you hear me there?
Tom, go on.
Go on, Tom.
You talked about the Christmas period there. I was at your game with Villa actually when COVID stuff was just starting. How fearful were you then about the impact it might have on the season? You've been the first club to start for that, for a loss of players.
Yeah, I was really concerned because, I've already said many times, I think it's hard enough for any teams that are newly promoted to go and win football games in this league. It's such a competitive and high quality league. When we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players missing, it makes it nigh on impossible getting results and being competitive. But fortunately, we've come through that period now and we've got some players coming back.
Do you think it's given you an extra unity at all? You had to fight so much in adversity back then as well.
Yeah, I believe so. I thought we got a lot of negativity from outside, and we spoke, ourselves of creating a siege mentality and being strong. We felt that we were a competitive team, and we just needed some players coming back. And we've got reinforcements now, and we've won 4 out of 5 games. Since the start of January, and we're looking more competitive. But we know that we can't let our standards slip at the moment because there's a lot of games to play.
Thanks, Dean. Good to see you.
Cheers, Tom, and you.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks, everyone.